Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English podcast. We're happy you're here with us today.
Yes, welcome. We hope you're feeling good and ready to practice English with us.
Today, we're talking about something many people do every day, using public transport.
That's right. Public transport means buses, trains, subways, or trams. It's an adventure because every trip is a little different.
Exactly. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little stressful, but it's always a useful topic for English learners.
Let's start with some vocabulary. Repeat after us. Bus, train, subway, tram, station, ticket, driver, passenger, seat, map.
Great. And here are some example sentences. I bought a ticket. I waited at the bus stop. The train was full of passengers.
Speaking of tickets, do you usually buy a paper ticket or use a card?
I usually use a card, but sometimes I buy a paper ticket when I travel to a new city.
I like using a travel card because it's faster. You just tap and go.
True, but sometimes the machines don't work, and then you need cash.
Yes, that can be a problem. One time I didn't have cash and I almost missed my bus.
Oh no! Did you catch it in the end?
Yes, but only because the driver was very kind and waited for me.
That was lucky. Public transport can also be an adventure because you meet so many people.
Yes, sometimes people talk, sometimes they read, and sometimes they fall asleep.
Once, I sat next to someone who played music very loud on their phone.
I've seen that too. It can be funny, but also a little annoying.
Let's add more vocabulary. Crowded, quiet, late, on time, stop, route, timetable.
Example sentences. The bus was crowded. The train was late. I looked at the timetable.
Do you usually arrive early to the station or just in time?
I like to arrive early. I don't want to miss the bus or train.
Same for me. It's better to wait a little than to be late.
Do you remember your first time using public transport in another country?
Yes, I remember being nervous because I didn't understand the signs. But then I asked someone for help, and they showed me the way.
That's a good tip for our listeners. If you're confused, just ask. You can say, "Excuse me, where is this bus going?" Or, "Does this train stop at the city center?"
Let's practice. Repeat after us. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? Does this train go to the airport? What time does the next bus leave?
Great practice. And don't be shy. Most people are happy to help.
Another adventure with public transport is when you travel to a new place. You see different buildings, parks, and people outside the window.
Yes, I love sitting by the window on the train. I look at the countryside and relax.
I like to read a book or listen to music during the ride.
Sometimes I play a little game. I try to guess what people are thinking while they sit quietly.
That sounds fun.
Let's teach a few more useful words. Ticket inspector, platform, journey, fare, change trains.
Example sentences. The ticket inspector checked my ticket. The train leaves from platform 2. I had to change trains at the next station.
Do you prefer buses or trains?
I prefer trains because they are faster and more comfortable.
I prefer buses because they are cheaper and go to more places.
Both are useful depending on the trip.
Exactly. And sometimes, even when things go wrong, it becomes part of the adventure.
Like when the train stops and you don't know why. Everyone looks around and wonders what is happening.
Or when the bus takes a different route and you discover a new street.
Yes, that's a surprise adventure. Listeners, let's do a little role play. Imagine you're at the station. Repeat after us. I need a ticket to the city center, please. Which bus goes to the museum? How long is the journey?
Perfect. Public transport is also a good way to practice English. You see signs, maps, and you hear announcements.
That's true. And if you're brave, you can even start a small conversation with another passenger.
Like, is this seat free? Or, do you know how many stops to the airport?
Yes, very simple, but very useful.
So today we learned a lot of vocabulary. Bus, train, subway, tram, ticket, passenger, crowded, timetable, platform, journey, fare, and more.
And we practiced sentences like, "Excuse me, where is the bus stop?" And "The train was crowded."
Public transport is not only useful, it can also be an adventure full of new experiences.
That's right. And now it's time to finish our lesson for today.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed learning English with us.
If you liked this episode, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and share it with your friends.
That way you can keep practicing with us every week.
See you next time.
Bye for now.